you. Thank you, government spokesperson. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first start by thanking Honorable Mwaura for this invitation. And just to start by saying that I'm happy to be here. However, I want also to state clearly that this invitation was extended to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, who was or is the chief guest in this 80th celebration of this school. He wasn't able to come and he sent me to represent him, and accordingly, I am going to read his speech on this very, very important day. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today we gather here for more than a celebration. We gather to honor a remarkable journey, the journey of a school that has transformed lives for 80 years, the journey of a movement that has championed dignity, visibility, and inclusion for persons with albinism for 20 years, and the journey of our nation towards becoming a society where every citizen, regardless of disability, appearance, background, or circumstance, has an equal opportunity to learn, to work, to thrive, and contribute. These three milestones are deeply connected because they tell one story: the story of human dignity, the story of resilience, and the story of possibility. They remind us that when barriers are removed, opportunities are expanded, and every citizen is empowered to realize their potential. Our nation becomes stronger, fairer, and more prosperous. It is therefore fitting that we gather here today at the Thika School for the Visually Impaired, one of Kenya's most enduring symbols of inclusion, opportunity, and hope. For 8 decades, this institution has stood as a beacon of excellence and transformation. Since the establishment in 1946, this towering institution has nurtured generations of learners, empowered thousands of families, and demonstrated a simple but powerful truth: disability is never inability. Its distinguished alumni continue to serve our nation with excellence, including the government spokesperson, Honorable Isaac Mwaura, whose journey stands as a testament to the transformative power of education and opportunity. Through the dedication of teachers, administrators, parents, the Salvation Army, development partners, and successive generations of learners, this institution has become one of the leading centers of specialized education in our country and across the region. Its story mirrors Kenya's own journey, a journey of determination, perseverance, and continuous progress towards a more inclusive society. This is a solemn moment to reflect on the kind of nation we are building, a Kenya where every citizen, regardless of disability, appearance, background, or circumstances, is accorded equal dignity, equal opportunity, and equal respect. Today, as we celebrate this remarkable milestone, I extend the gratitude and appreciation of the people of Kenya and the government of Kenya to all those who have contributed to the growth and success of this great institution over the last 8 decades. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout our country, there are thousands of children with disabilities whose dreams are no different from those of any other Kenyan. The dream of becoming doctors, engineers, teachers, lawyers, entrepreneurs, artists, innovators, and leaders. Their aspirations are not limited by disability. Their aspirations are only limited when society fails to provide opportunity. Our responsibility as government is therefore clear to ensure that no child is denied an opportunity to learn, participate, and succeed because of disability or circumstances. Around the world today, true development is measured not only by the roads we build, the technology we deploy, or the economic growth we achieve. It is measured by whether every citizen can participate fully in national life. Inclusion is not charity. Inclusion is justice. Inclusion is development. And inclusion is nation building. That is why, under the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, we place people at the center of development. We are driving inclusive growth and economic development, creating a Kenya where every child matters, every talent matters, and every dream matters. The Constitution of Kenya guarantees every child the right to education. The competency-based education and training system recognizes that every learner possesses unique abilities and limitless potential. We therefore continue to invest in special education through improved infrastructure, specialized learning materials, teacher training, assistive technologies, and learner support programs. However, we recognize the increasing pressure facing institutions such as this Thika School for the Visually Impaired, including growing enrollment, the rising cost of braille materials, assistive devices, and accessible infrastructure. These challenges underscore the need for sustained investment and support. I therefore reaffirm the government's commitment to strengthening these institutions to ensure that every learner thrives in a safe, inclusive, and enabling environment. It is in recognition of this commitment that the government, through the Ministry of Education, has over the years allocated resources to this institution to support infrastructure development, improve learning facilities, and address the diverse needs of learners with visual impairments. I congratulate the school administration for its prudent stewardship of these resources, and I'm pleased today to officially commission these facilities for the benefit of the current and future generations of learners.